Is everyone okay?
It seems so. The raven's stockiness proved useful.
Shh.
Oh, you're here too.
We fell that far and no one got hurt? Maybe Hunenmugen's big soft tummy saved us.
I don't think so, dear. Not even my glorious thickness and motherly instincts could have protected everyone from that fall.
Then what happened?
I'm not sure, but right before we hit the ground, my body felt all light and fluffy.
Milm! You're back?
So that's what happened while she was getting her eye pulled out.
Ah! Jelka used flying magic!
Yeah, Jelka protected us.
Oh, Jelka, I knew you had it in your tiny, evil little heart. But now's not the time for praise.
Milm, is your eye okay?
I'm okay. But I still hear a voice. It's saying that I won't forgive you and I won't let you get away.
It is faint, but I hear it as well. It feels deep and dark. It makes me shiver.
I think we can all agree that we need to get the hell up out of here right now.
But where should we go?
Let us return to your castle. Our options are limited as long as that spoiled witch of yours is low on magic. She can replenish herself instantly if she were to touch the mana gland that gave her her witch's eye.
Yes. In that case, let's hurry home. Milm, get into 100 Knight's bag and stay there until we get back home.
Okay.
We made it back. Now we need to heal Jelka.
It would be faster to simply throw her into the mana gland outside.
I can't swim.
Even if you could, I would never let you do something so dangerous.
Shame. If she drowned and lost consciousness, she would turn back into Jelka instantly. Two birds with one stone, as it were.
I hate that saying. Anyway, Milm, let's get you to bed. I'll sing you a lullaby so you can get a good night's sleep, okay?
I would prefer it if Sissy sang for me.
Oh, you would? Really? Well, I suppose if you're asking me to, I have to.
Hey now, Amelie. You have to discuss strategy.
Aww.
Milm!
Can we focus on the issue at hand, please? Or would you prefer to wait until this falling mana makes you disappear completely? Of course, not even I have a plan to deal with all this errant mana.
We need to do something before Nirvana opens completely, or the world will be destroyed, and the same thing will happen over and over.
I must confess that I am somewhat conflicted about this. If the world does continue on a cycle, then we will be born again as well, won't we? Instead of fighting the inevitable, perhaps we should just take this opportunity to begin anew.
No, we can't. We're here right now. Jelka and Hundred Knight and Hunan Mugen, and you too, Prim. If we're reborn, we won't be the same. If Milm and if all of us can't be together, then what's the point? And remember what Lord Theodore said about his ideal world? We would lose our language. We wouldn't be able to resist anymore. And not only that, it's possible that we won't even be born as ourselves in the next world. I can't let that happen!
You truly are zealous when you put your mind to something. Of course, that zealotry did get us this far. Fine. Let's be the agents of chaos in this fairy tale. For my people and the world.
Prim.
So, you must have some kind of plan.
The only thing I can think of that might stop the rapture is if Jelka acquired all 3 of Rangda's eyes.
But if we go near that crater in Avidya to be nearer Nirvana's center, Jelka's eye may be taken.
And that voice we heard, what was that about? I was so scared I thought I might die, but somehow it felt calming.
Though I hate to admit it, I had the exact same experience.
Who would call us child and call themselves mother?
Squawk!
Hunan Mugen!
Amelie, you gotta help me!
Come back here, you punchy turkey! Jelka, you're already awake? That stupid cuckoo bird slapped me. What happened?
Okay, here's how it went down. Milm was very tired and went to sleep just as soon as I tucked her in. But this is an emergency, you know? We need Jelka. So I thought, well, a little pat on the cheek to wake her up won't hurt her.
A pat on the cheek? You nearly slapped my eyeballs out of their sockets. Look, my lip is bleeding.
Okay, maybe I let my emotions get the best of me in the heat of the moment, but look, you're Jelka now. What are you getting mad at me for?
You too.
The bird has a point.
I knew you'd take her side. Jelka, calm down. I know that you're angry, but now is not the time. We need your help.
It's true. We find ourselves stuck in a problem that only you can solve.
A problem only I can solve? What is it? Tell me.
You girls know how to play her like a fiddle at this point.
You heard a woman's voice in a video, right? We were wondering whose voice that was. What? Seriously? It's Rangda. You didn't know? Next time you morons are gonna try to save the world, try a little harder. Jeez, you're hopeless without me.
Well, that was easy.
Prim, shh! Listen up, screwheads. That was Rangda speaking to us directly.
I guess Mother isn't too happy that our children are fighting against Samsara, the cycle.
So the world dying and being reborn is Rangda's will?
Well, I don't know about that. Ending the world and recreating it over and over? Sounds like a waste of time if you ask me. I think there's something forcing her to do it. This would be the perfect subject for my experiments. But I guess I gotta save that for later.
You're as optimistic as ever. But what are you planning to do after you rebel against Rangda, the world itself?
Simple. I beat the crap out of anybody who tries to mess with my world again. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would have to teach you a history lesson. But the source of a witch's power, her mana, is created by this world, created by Rangda. We are but a few of an infinite flower bed at the base of a great tree. How do you propose a flower fell a tree?
Well,
This is why I say that you guys are hopeless without me.
Pardon?
That little story you told only makes sense for things under Rangda's control. Get it? Maybe I can explain it to you knuckleheads. But first, we need a change of location.
change of location? Where to?
The Adrsta Caves.
Are you planning to search Lord Theodore's lab again? We don't have enough time for that.
Relax. It'll all make sense when we get there. Let's head to the caves. I'm gonna go get some power from the mana gland. You get ready to leave in the meantime. And you, Turkey. If you don't want to get punished, I better see some boiled mana flowers when I get back.
Squawk! Right away!
100 Knight, you need to get your energy back. Trust me, you'll need it. That's a straightforward reply.
Well, you're basically saying we don't have to do anything. You might as well not give us an order at all.
Just stay there and be quiet until it's time.
So, she's just gonna jump into the mana gland, huh?
Okay, ready? We're going to Theodore's research lab. Pick up the pace, ladies.
Final part, Chapter 10. The Witch and the End. I don't think I'll ever get used to this place. These prophecies scribbled on the walls, it's creepy.
These aren't prophecies. They're records.
Oh, right. Lord Theodore did mention records. Huh. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Shouldn't all of these records be destroyed when the planet is reborn? But look, all of the ancient records are still carved here.
So you get it now?
I have no idea why,
But it seems like the Adrsta Caves are the only place untouched by the cycle restarting.
so even if Nirvana is reborn, this one place keeps going forward in time?
That would make sense. An earlier Theodore, must have found this place and written down everything that he knew. Then, the next Theodore would find this place, read what was written down, and also record what he knew. By doing that over and over, the records got more detailed, and his premonitions got more accurate. So accurate that it would seem like he had godlike powers. And I can prove it. Right here. Take a look at this.
To my future self. A message to himself?
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense that a guy like Theodore would definitely be skeptical at first. But this here proves it was Theodore who wrote this.
You're right. He kept writing more proof as the cycle went on.
And all the Theodores that came down here probably thought it was a good idea to keep adding to it.
The more recent Theodores must have been more easily convinced. The last entry here is quite worn. It must have been written some time ago.
Yeah, at some point, he stopped thinking about proving the truth to his future self and focused more on recording history. That change in thinking might have come right around the time he got himself a partner.
A partner? Gabrielle? I mean, Francesca?
I think so. Those two met up in some way or another, shared this information, and began working together. And if Francesca stayed behind in this cave, she could remove herself from the cycle. That other Francesca we saw must have been born when the world reset, and was convinced to join up with them.
That's why there were two Francescas.
Wait a moment. While I believe your theory is correct, they still shouldn't be able to stop the cycle of death and rebirth, even if they are aware of it. What could they possibly do to outwit Rangda herself and create their ideal world?
Do you remember what Theodore said? He mentioned having the record of Samsara. I think that means that this time is different. He learned something he never knew before. That must mean that when the world restarts, things don't happen exactly the same way every time. Things get a little distorted.
Distorted?
It changed. The history might change a little, and that means the future might change a little too. He must have done this experiment thousands of times, writing down all of these records. And now that he has knowledge of Rangda's eyes, he's only one step away from making his ideal world a reality.
I can't believe I was fighting someone so terribly powerful.
There's the fear I expected.
Hey, can I ask a stupid question?
Are you capable of asking smart questions?
I get that this particular spot is safe from the whole world-ending magic or whatever it is. But why would Rangda leave a place like this? Did she make this cave on purpose, or was it a mistake? I mean, if this place didn't exist, then Theodore never would have found out about any of this. This is some next-level Magic Destiny Apocalypse stuff we're dealing with here, so how does this cave make sense?
I don't think we'll ever be able to understand the mind of whatever Rangda is. But wait. Leaving this place behind on purpose is weird. But her making a mistake would be even weirder. What if she didn't even know about this place? What if Rangda couldn't see it?
A blind spot.
Huh?
Ever since what happened to Milm, I studied a lot about eyes at the Vice Ritter. Human eyes have a blind spot. Because of the way our eyes are built, there's a small area that we can't actually see.
A blind spot, huh? If Nirvana is Rangda's eye, then it should be just like a human's and have that blind spot in it. It's just as I thought. I really am a genius.
Are we finally getting to the point here?
You're starting to get it now, right?
I believe so. It would make sense that you cannot defeat Rangda with anything that is a part of Rangda's realm. But something outside of Rangda's influence may just be powerful enough.
That's right. The mana that's been maturing and festering down here for centuries without Rangda even knowing about it. Manathree. Her blind spot will be her downfall. Now that we're all on the same page, let's go harvest that Manathree.
She ran off. Does she even know where to go?
I imagine she wants to find the most concentrated dose. She must want to go to the source of the mana.
So as deep underground as we can get.
Oh, I'm getting excited! All that potent mana, just for us!
You're getting excited? The thought of all that concentrated mana makes my head hurt. Prim and Jelka. Witches are always looking for their next fix, huh?
How's this? How's this?
It's getting harder to breathe. The air is so thin.
That just means the concentration of mana in the air is getting higher.
The mana is so dense here, I feel like I'm going to get a nosebleed. I mean, my rose will start dripping nectar.
Can we stop? Right here? I am at my limit, sweeties.
Sorry, can't stop here. There should be an ultimate mana gland with unlimited mana somewhere around here. And we're not gonna quit until we get it.
Squawk!
There it is. The mana gland.
It's incredible. Even more than I imagined. Let's begin the experiment right away.
An experiment? Now? We don't have time for that.
No need to worry about time as long as we're in these caves, right? Worst comes to worst, we can just stay here while the world's being reborn and stop Rangda next time. If we can prepare ourselves before the next Theodore finds his way down here, there's no way he'll be able to get the upper hand on us.
That is all true, but we must act quickly. I refuse to abandon the people waiting for my return.
That's right. I don't want anyone to die either. And Milm wouldn't want us to.
Okay, fine. Stop complaining and bring me the densest Manathree you can get your hands on.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna have this magic parasite eat it.
You're gonna experiment on it like that? I feel sorry for it.
We have to. Now go! There's no time for this!
Okay. Is this enough?
Alright, Parasite, drink up. Just a little at a time. You don't know what might happen. Whoa, look at this! It's growing! Incredible! Just one gulp and it got this big! I love this Manathree stuff!
Yes, we see it. But how are you going to use it to fight Rangda?
You'll see. But first, the next experiment. Come here, Turkey.
I must respectfully decline.
What? You serious?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't want to leave my babies behind.
Think of it this way. Would you rather die here or die later with everyone else?
I'd die either way.
Oh, we're wasting time here. Magic Parasite, give me power! You ready, you big jiggly turkey?
Hell no, I'm not. Get away from me!
Fly to the ends of the earth!
Squawk!
I can't see her anymore.
The experiment was a success?
Mugen!
Don't worry about her. This is all going according to plan.
What? What plan?
Oh, you're alive!
I got so high up, I saw all of Nirvana again. This is not good for my heart, you know. Oh boy.
Oh, perfect. About how much was the eye open?
Wide open. This is bad. This is not good. We're all gonna die.
Don't get your panties in a twist. The experiment worked. We're almost ready for battle.
Already? These hardly look like preparations to me. It is no exaggeration to say that our opponent is the world itself. If you are not prepared, you may have your eye pulled out permanently. Everything would be over.
Trust me, I know. To fight Rangda, we have to get outside the range of her power.
But the only place outside that range is here, isn't it?
Yeah, the whole world is on top of Rangda's eye after all.
There is one more place beyond her power. The sky. When we were flying above Avidya, the power that was sucking out my eye was much weaker. The range of Rangda's magic isn't limitless. It drops off with distance.
That's why it was trying to pull Hoon and Mugen back down to Earth.
The birds and the insects can fly through the sky of Kavala, but beings with superior intellect are earthbound. It seems as though Rangda would never risk her most powerful creations leaving the range of her magic.
The mother was protecting her true identity. She didn't want her children leaving the nest, beyond the reach of her power. So she tied us down to Earth. We were prisoners this whole time without even realizing it. It pisses me off.
I think I understand how Rangda feels. I wouldn't be able to stand watching my child leave my care. I would be a very protective mother.
Guess you got your creepy motherly instincts from her. Then you ought to know how a mother would react to seeing her children trying to escape her.
Yes, she would chase after them with all her strength. She would never want them to leave her arms.
That's what I'm counting on. I'll use her motherly instincts against her and defeat her in a place where her power doesn't reach.
If we can do that, Milm and the whole world would be saved.
Wait, you aren't planning on riding me again, are you? Because I am done with that, honey.
Nah, don't worry. We don't have to ride on you anymore. You're basically useless to us now.
I don't know whether to be relieved or angry.
Listen up. This is the magic that will take us beyond the very laws of nature.
What is this?
Tremble in fear! This is true flying magic! A flying magic circle!
Not a particularly imaginative name, but if it will allow us all to fly, it must be incredibly powerful.
It works for sure. I proved it with the turkey.
What? You mean I wasn't flying on my own? I was riding on your magic circle?
Well, a crude version of it. I was working out the kinks with the whole landing part.
You mean you tested your flying magic on us without knowing how to actually land?
Well, don't blame me. This magic has enormous power. Manathree is strong but unstable. It's impossible to keep it under control for long periods of time. It was a valuable experiment.
Could you stop experimenting with people's lives, please?
Hey, I don't have the time to do nice, safe experiments in these conditions. The point is, we can fly. Nothing else matters.
I can't believe you.
Wait a moment. How do you plan on handling the power of Manathree?
You and I can solve that problem. With the parasite here.
What do you mean?
First, you absorb as much Manathree as you can. Then, you inject that power into the magic circle so we can fly. Then, the magic parasite will absorb as much Manathree as it can handle, so that when we're in the air, I can have a constant stream of mana. Finally, after we get Rangda to chase us, 100 Knight will defeat her. And then we win.
You say that as if it's easy, but I suppose it is our best plan. If we are going to do this, we should move quickly.
Yeah. This is freaking hot! I feel like I'm burning up.
What a titillating sensation!
Both of you, be careful!
Don't tell me what to do. This power is incredible.
I feel as though I could fly into the sky right now!
Fly, magic circle! Let's go! Parasite! Suck up as much as you can! Alright, everything's ready. The rest is up to you, 100 Knight! If you're ready for the battle with Rangda, step into the circle.
Like...
Looks like you're ready for this. Then let's go. Fly!
Wait! We're still underground!
There's the hole that fat crow made for us. I'll break it open wider.
We did it! I can see the sky!
Go! We're flying! Not even the laws of nature can stop the mighty Jelka!
It's too early to celebrate.
My beloved children.
She's here.
Jelka, how's your eye?
It feels a little weird, but I'm all right. Rangda's power doesn't reach us all the way up here.
The path you walk on is the road to destruction and hell. My ignorant children need reprimanding.
What is this?
What's wrong, obnoxious cow?
I feel like something is pinching my brain.
Your memories of fear consume you. Return to your mother's arms.
What? What are they?
I don't smell any souls. They must be illusions.
Well, they look pretty real to me.
Is this the power of creation? Is this the power of Nirvana?
100 Knight!
No! I need that stuffing for brains for the battle with Rangda. He can't use any of his energy against chump minions. I'll take care of...
Don't be stupid. You need to keep channeling magic into the circle. I will deal with this.
You can't! You're not strong enough!
You needn't worry about that. With Manathree and my allies, I can do anything. All right, pissants, bring it on!
So, my children, you plan to overcome your fears. Then, I must show you something even more difficult to overcome.
Knight? 5 of them?
She copies our trump card, and she makes 5 of them. 100 Knight. There's no way you can win if you fight fair. You have to push yourself past your limit. You can take down these copies.
100 Knight, I believe in you. You've always protected us. I know you can do it now.
Me too, honey. And my children, too.
Go, 100 Knight! Take down this world and everything in it!
This is a mother's love.
Stop that!
Return to your mother's arms. Return to your mother's arms. No. Return to your mother's arms. Return now. This is a mother's love. Stop that! This is a mother's love. No. This is a mother's love. Stop that! Return to your mother's arms. This is a mother's love. Stop that! This is a mother's love. Stop that! Return to your mother's arms. Return to your mother's arms. Stop that! This is a mother's love. Return to your mother's arms. Stop that! This is a mother's love. How foolish. I will not allow you to leave. I will not allow you to leave. No. Return to your mother's arms. How foolish. How foolish. I will not allow you to leave. How foolish. How foolish. How foolish. Beloved child, why don't you understand? Why is the child I raised so disobedient to its mother? This aura. Could you be? No, impossible. Not in my world. But I feel it. Somewhere deep inside, I feel this connection. My daughter who carries my eye. Are you the one who created this Manania?
So what if I did?
What have you done? Does your eye not see it? Does your skin not feel it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You have summoned the winged beast that travels through time, the god of destruction of universes. I thought I had finally escaped. But you intend to poison my children again. I won't let you. I will not let that tragedy be repeated again.
She's got Jelka!
Return to the dimension beyond, by the hand of the mother that birthed you. Be gone! Be gone! Die! Be gone! Die! Die! Be gone! Die! Disperse! Return to your mother's arms. Be gone! Be gone! Die! Be gone! Disperse! This is a mother's love. Die! 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 gone! This is a mother's love! Be gone! Be gone! Die! Be gone! Leave! Return to your mother's arms. Be gone! Be gone! Die! Be gone! This is a mother's love. Be gone! Be gone! Die! Be gone! This is a mother's love. Leave! Die! Leave! This is a mother's love. Die! Die! Be gone! Leave! Die! 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 Be gone! Beloved children, I'm sorry. No. The towns, the mountains, the seas. Damn you, Nike! Out of 8 million worlds, why did you choose to destroy my Kavala? I will not let Kavala end here! My eye will be the fertile earth. Eternal peace will come to my world, isolated and protected. With my memory, the days of peace will be repeated for eternity.
Was that Rangda's memory? Did she stream it through Samsara?
You fool. If you destroy me, the world cannot be reborn. It will march toward its inevitable death.
You did well. You fought as hard as you could against destruction. You sacrificed your own body to give your children a dream from which they wouldn't have to wake. But you can't fight it forever. You have to let your children go!
No, I cannot let you go. The sadness and sorrow.
I'll erase your bad dream forever! Rest in peace, Mother!
Rangda's will is gone.
Yes! Good work, everybody. Oh, no, wait! Spoke too soon. Kavala's still being destroyed.
It was inevitable. Kavala has lost Rangda, the power it depended on.
Our home is disappearing.
Ha! You think I'd let that happen?
But there's nothing you can do.
Who do you think I am? I am the Great Witch Jelka. You think Rangda can do something that I can't do?
What do you mean?
I'll take Rangda's place and rebuild Kavala myself! Of course, my world won't be stuck in some stupid time loop. I will return Kavala to the multiple worlds.
Multiple worlds?
While Rangda was falling, I caught a glimpse of her memories. Long ago, Kavala was just one world of many. But one day, a powerful traveling entity called Nike destroyed the entire planet. Rangda used her own eye to save the Kavala she loved, rebuilding it herself. She closed off this world from the others to keep it safe.
Why would she need to do that?
So that she could hide Kavala from Nike, so that it couldn't be destroyed again. But the only memories held within Karma are Rangda's own. That means this world knows nothing beyond what Rangda herself knows. Even Rangda couldn't have created a world she didn't know.
That's why this world's existence is on a limited time frame.
Maybe that's exactly what Rangda wanted. Either way, Kavala lost its future and its connection to all other worlds. I want to get it back. I want to tear open the future with my own two hands. Unlimited freedom is in that future.
Can you really do that?
If I use Rangda's 3 eyes.
But if you do that, won't you disappear like Rangda?
My physical body, maybe. But my will survives.
No! You can't do that! If your body is gone, what will happen to Milm?
Milm and I are one.
No, I can't let you! I won't let you do that!
You're starting to sound like Rangda.
Well, Milm wouldn't want you to do that either!
You really think so?
Yes, I do.
Jeez, I thought you understood Milm better than anyone.
What?
100 Knight, I'm gonna borrow your body for a sec.
Sissy?
Milm, you don't agree with Jelka, do you? You want to be with your sissy forever, don't you?
I'm sorry. I have to go with Jelka.
What are you saying? I won't let you do that!
Sissy. Everybody's gonna die. I don't want that to happen. If I can work hard and save everybody, then I want to do that.
But if you're going to be gone, then there's no point! I don't care what happens to this world. I only care about you, Milm.
Jeez, calm down, dumbass!
Ow! What was that for?
If the world ends, Milm dies too. You know that.
Well,
You're just afraid of being alone. You say Milm this and Milm that, and in the end, sounds like you care more about your feelings than hers. Milm made her own choice. Not even you can make her change her mind.
Then I'll go with you. I was always by your side, and I want to be there with you in the end.
You can't, Sissy.
Why? This is what I want, Milm!
Don't look at me.
I want you to be happy, Sissy. You work the hardest out of anyone, so you have to be happy.
But I'm happiest when I'm with you, Milm.
That's not true. I know that you did some really bad things for me, and you put up with so much. You even hurt yourself, and did things you didn't want to because of me. You cried a lot, Sissy. I know you did.
No, Milm. No. There were some bad spots, but it was worth it for you, Milm. I would do anything for you.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Then, listen to my final wish, okay? Sissy, I want you to be happier than anybody else in the whole wide world.
What?
You walked right into that one, obnoxious cow.
Amelie, dear, I think Milm is right. I also want you to find happiness.
But...
My vote is also with Milm. It would be awful to see such a beautiful flower I so tenderly cared for removed from this world.
You too?
What about you, Jelka?
I don't think about stupid stuff like that.
Jelka says she agrees with Milm.
Everyone wants you to be happy, Sissy.
Milm.
Don't cry, Sissy. I want to say goodbye with a smile.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay now. Promise. Goodbye, Milm.
Goodbye, Sissy.
All right, then let's get started. 100 Night. To reincarnate this world, I'll need your help. To repair the connection between worlds, we have to destroy the dimensional wall that's closing off Kavala. For that, I'm gonna need Samsara's power. I'll have to use Samsara to destroy Kavala too. If I don't do that, I won't be able to rebuild Nirvana. So, I'll need you to host Samsara too.
How are you gonna do that?
I'll shove it right into the core of Nirvana. Then, what happened to Theodore should happen to Hundred Knight. Hopefully. Of course, if that doesn't work, I'll have to find Theodore's Samsara and make Hundred Knight swallow it. That's 3 eyes. Samsara, Karma, and Nirvana. With those, I can rebuild the world. There's no coming back from this. You ready, Hundred Knight? Jeez. After all we've been through, you still don't want to listen to my orders. All right. I'll be straight with you. I want you to come with me. I've got Samsara, but I might be a little worried doing this without you. I might be scared to do it myself.
Well, what's this? Is Jelka actually asking Hundred Knight for a favor?
Well, what do you think, Hundred Knight?
Let's do this!
Hundred Knight, thank you for all you've done. This will be the last thing I ask from you. Please, protect Milm. No, Milm and Jelka.
It'll all be over soon. You destroy the dimensional wall with the power of Samsara, and Milm and I will rebuild Kavala and repair the link to the other worlds. Time will start for this world again. When you wake up, you'll be in a new world, with an unlimited future. I'll even get rid of witch disease. No one will have to suffer again.
Thank you, Jelka. When I first met you, I hated you so much that I wanted to kill you, but... now, you're my sister. I'm so glad I met you.
Obnoxious cow. I'm not gonna call you sissy, so get that idea out of your stupid head right now! This is goodbye. Let's go, Hundred Knight.
They're gone.
I wish I could have talked to her more. That dumb, stupid, bratty, spoiled, great witch.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
What?
I know we will.